Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Let's make sure everything is lining up and working good. Make sure I can hear myself. Should be working. Is it not working? Is it working? Check, check. 1, 2. Is it working? Check, check. 1, 2. Alright, I hear it. Cool. Let's go. No, I'm not a human. Uh-oh, now I'm playing twice. My fault, my fault. Let's get right into this, huh? This could be an interesting game. I think it's like point click. I don't know too much about it. Let's make sure volume's not too loud. Alright, let's go. The hyperrealism is crazy. Is it WASD? Oh, it is. I wonder if I can. Oh, I can't. Sick. Hold up. Let's get everything situated. I know you're knocking on the door, but I'm scared. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading your way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news. The news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Okay. It also said I've never seen that's okay. There are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not really sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt or worse. I don't want to be a dick. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. In my kitchen? He's gonna see me in my kitchen. Alright, let's do something real quick because that's loud as hell. Let's turn those down a little bit. Turn the sensitivity down a little bit. Okay. Alright. Second. Better not go in there right now. Wait. I'll check during the day. He's gonna check his bathroom during the day? Oh, okay, so it's nighttime, so I just need to go to my room. Probably, so that's the office, kitchen, the hall, bedroom. Okay. So this is kind of cool. I like this. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Okay, that's terrifying. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Okay. What else do we got? We got the light. Can't do the light. Alright, let's go to bed. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh, it's daytime. Okay. I see. Oh, he wanted to meet me in the kitchen. Oh, what's up, homie? You're kind of freaking me out a little bit. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with all this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Wow, that was, for whatever reason, that was really hard for me to read. And be sure to look at your window. Okay, two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare never can end soon. I'm all discombobulated because I just realized I'm not recording, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna at least start now because screw it. So it's all right. Nothing's happened, right? Nothing really cool has happened. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 737-929. That's a crazy thing to say. It's probably because, you know, I'm not recording. Should I actually write this down? Probably. I don't know how interactive this game is, but I'm gonna write it down anyways in my notes. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. So he's just gonna, homie's just gonna chill in my kitchen. Oh yeah, that's my fault. I was trying to get my daughter down for a nap, and yeah, I just hopped on. But you're here now, so welcome. Grandma crammed everything, cabinet full of dishes, only put out the fancy set on holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Okay, just look in the fridge. There's a cockroach in my fridge. Can I kill it? No. Pickles. Alright, let's snag a beer. Let's crack open a beer. The beer sure made me sleepy. Screw it. Let's crack another one. I think I'm done for today? What a weasel. Brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, good to know. So I'm just gonna leave homie in my kitchen. Storage room. He said back then, when I'm gone, you'll decide if you want to open the box or not. I've been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. I just made your mind up for you, dude. Open the box. Alright, whatever. What's in the bathroom? Nothing interesting. Nope. Alright. In the office, there might be something cool in here. Let's see. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Alright, what do we got? Marilyn Monroe? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Hey, that's exactly what I'm doing currently, is talking out loud to myself. It's crazy. Alright. Let's go in the hall. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again... I am currently recording. Which... I didn't record the first part, which is gonna kind of suck for the video, but, you know, it is what it is. Kombucha? Oh, I can save here. Favorite drink makes me feel so good because my hair reminds me of better times. Save the game. Yeah, screw it. Drink some kombucha. Alright. So, I still don't look out that way. Okay, I guess I'm going night-night. Going night-night. Someone's knocking on my door again. Somebody still in the kitchen? Okay. Check during the day. Oh god. Here we go. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Dude, that smile is just menacing. I would not. Nope. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Ah! Leave me alone! Oh! We got Beasky Gaming at my front door. This guy is like 7 feet tall. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't like either of these, because I would just tell this guy GTFO. You want to make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. My kind of guy. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of the shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better not. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Dude, I don't know, This guy, he's got an ominous face and he's tall. I don't want to do it. Ah! My first real decision that I have to make. Alright, chat. Do I let him in? I don't... Because, God, it kind of freaks me out, man, because this guy's, like, spooky. I don't like people, but screw it. Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. He doesn't look so spooky when he comes down here, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Shoot, why is there another person at my door? Hello? What is even that? No. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live up near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. See that laugh? Nah. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck at work. Oh, what do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Dude, but like, what's wrong with her shoulder? I can't trust that. I can't. I'm sorry, lady. I will not give in to temptation, even though I'm alone. You know? I cannot. Haha, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. See, like, okay, that kind of knock, I don't trust. See, okay, but here's the thing. Where's the guy that I let in? Is he chilling in my kitchen? Like, is he in my bed? This is such a tiny house. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow-mo zombies or gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Blah, blah, blah. Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to keep it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine? A zine. Where it happened. I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Yeah, I'm letting this guy. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yeah, I gotta let that guy in. Of course. That guy's chill as hell. Alright, let's go to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh, I let that chick go and she had jacked up teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Alright, homie, let's talk. Yes, was there something you wanted? What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Alright, we're good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun? Dude, I got a freaking gat on me? Alright, I gotta go check homie. Where's he at? Where's the other guy? Is he in the bathroom? Why is dude just chilling in my freaking shitter? Sup, dude? Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Haha, check it. I mean, those aren't perfectly white, right? Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, those chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Nah, that guy's good. He doesn't have crazy teeth. So, I should probably go in here and drink Cucumber Day. So I'm gonna go in here and drink a brewski. So that reduces that to 0. But I don't have any anyways. I got a gat on me? Hell yeah, I do. That guy's blazing up in my freaking bathroom. Amogus! Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Those don't look perfectly white. Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. That's crazy. Let's hear it. How can I make some cash in the apocalypse? Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. That's crazy. We kinda need it. Time to rise the grind, you feel me? Yeah, come on in, buddy. Come on in, pal. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Those didn't look like perfectly white teeth, so I think we're chilling. Those don't either. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. See, why are all the chicks weird as hell? I don't want this person in my house. I see it all so clearly. I don't have my... Yeah, I was gonna say. No, this is Fortnite. This is a Fortnite mod. Pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the why, the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all of that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Oh, dude, this chick is... I don't want to let her in. She terrifies me. You're juggling several constellations without yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Alright, come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. See, my house is getting too small for this shit. Hello? He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Dude, now I just like feel bad, but she didn't open her mouth. I can't trust her. That's crazy. Do not take that out of context. Yeah, peace. Sorry. By then, I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. That's... Dude, I feel like a piece of garbage now. That's crazy. But like, what do I do? You know? She didn't open her mouth. How am I supposed to know if she's not a visitor? Here's the news. Almost heat has continued to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Bro, will you stop? As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Well, it'd be kind of nice if you would, I mean, this guy's already kind of pissed off, but he doesn't have the white teeth, so I think I'm chilling with him. But like, I don't know, man. Oh, these guys are, oh, they're in here chilling together. I don't feel weird about them. I already know his teeth is good, so I want to check his hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't need no crap in my nails, man. See? Alright, he's chilling. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean, mostly. Alright. I'm really not worried about her. We already found out that these guys didn't... But does it matter if they have the teeth? What if their teeth isn't jacked up, but their fingers are? Oh, should I check her? I don't think she's... Should I check the first guy? I mean, if he leaves, who cares? I don't think this chick is, like, I think she's just like a weird, and I definitely don't think it's the other chick. I gotta try him. Where did they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign? They could just wash their hands. They're saying a gardener who automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, bro. Dude, I kind of just want to shoot him anyways, because he's kind of pissing me off. Alright, let's go let some... I think I'm Gucci with who I got. This guy's making weird noises, though. I'm gonna have to check him next time. And I don't... Okay. Nah. Why did this get all like out of focus? Is it the game? Is this doing this? What is happening right now? Okay, we're good. We're back in focus. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. Yeah, I'm not letting this guy in. That's negative. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ah! Now we got some tweakers at my door. Here, lean on me for a bit. Okay. I kind of feel bad. Maybe they're just old. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. Well, I don't need any of that in my life. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is challenging for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. She's got painted nails. The other one is kind of freaking me out. If she's depressed, dude, what makes me think she's not gonna just like go sicko mode on me? Screw it. Come in. Condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it for a while she's here. Alright, cool. Still don't know how I'm gonna keep all these people in my house. So we meet again? Who's this guy? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a... Should I try it? Divination? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I mean, this is not that hard of a conversation, but the end is usually good, the beginning is usually good, the middle is where shit gets spicy. Let's go to the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So the cat must enter. This guy's tweaking me out. He's like speaking another language, and he's gonna get tested tomorrow. 100%. I'm not. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Taking new measures to addressing the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna let that person in anyways. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so homie's getting tested. I gotta go. Well, of course he's gonna have bloodshot eyes. He's a freaking. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? I saw this movie once. The main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks at a joint. You're a slacker then. Hey yo, chill. If you're jealous, and just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. What's up, dude? I need to test you. So, I know his eyes are gonna be tweaking because he's a stoner. I think I need to check his hands. Okay. Sorry, bro. I was super big, staring at my fingers and realized those are my fingers. Watch him move, trippy stuff, man. I'm sorry, bro. I have to. Oh, dude, he's like the coolest guy I got. Can we just be homies? Like, I get you're a visitor, but can we just be homies? Shit. All right. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you feel like the gun is part of you now? That's wild, bro. I'm gonna hear him out. Man, fingers are wild. Like, we use them all the time, but you ever think about what they are? I got banked once, and man, since then, they're totally freaked me out, dude. I just sat there just looking at my hands and started thinking, what if they aren't mine? Bad trip, bro, bad trip. I don't know if I should kill him. Okay, let me go look at some stuff first. Let me go see if there's actually a dead body just chilling somewhere. He said it smelled like somebody died last night. She never showed me her teeth. I gotta look at the eyes. But our eyes are still really similar. Here's a bit calmer, maybe. Okay, her eyes aren't tweaking. Dude, but who killed the fucking tall guy? This is the end. How was her arm doing that shit? teeth. Those are perfectly white. I'm killing you. Take my soul. Yep. GG's. Oh, I misidentified a visitor, it said? Oh, I just killed the fucking... Well, I didn't need her in my house anyways. She was a bummer. That's crazy. Dude, it's gotta be the... I just didn't want to kill him! This is a cool game. It's called, No, I Am Not a Human. Dude, I just didn't want to kill him, though. I know it's him, too. It has to be. FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Oh, you tell me that now. As I fucking killed a chick's sister. Should be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if you want to make you feel better. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important to us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Yep, they took the tweaker. God, I knew it! Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. That's life. She want to yeah, I mean, I think this is a child, but you know, sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So, try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Oh, you're gonna punch my lights out? If I try anything creepy, my homie just told me to slam your clam. Punch his lights out. Come in. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. Yeah, probably shouldn't, that's terrifying. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is fire. I feel like you killed your fucking dad. Come in. That kid in a cap is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. That's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see daddy. The kid with the cap. Is that the person I just let in? I don't want to kick that person out. That person was kind of chill. And this person is not going to help me in an apocalypse. I get it. It's a little girl or a little boy, I don't know, but you're no help. I'm sorry. Sorry. You're no help. You're no help to me. Oh! Oh, dude, it said let the cat in. I have to let the cat in, but it's terrifying. I don't know. He said, let the cat in. I don't know what to do. Do I trust the bald man? He said he doesn't know what it means. But I need to let the cat in. Alright. I know that was a mistake, man. But he said to do it. Why am I trusting people? Aw, sweet little kitty. It's so ugly. He said let the cat in, man. It smells like someone died tonight. Of fucking course. Due to a sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced it is enacting new protective measures. Immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. Chicks just have hairless armpits. I don't know what to... I don't know what to say. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to... Oh. 891 533 conversation partner. That is a terrifying person. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Test me high. Yes, be sure. Something. I mean, it's got to be the pits, right? Ew, dude! No! I didn't enjoy any of that. So someone died, but where? So I just let this mofo in. That guy died. I haven't even tested this person. What do I test? Because I think the teeth are good. The eyes are kind of freaking me out a little bit. Damn it! It wasn't the eyes. I'm testing her again. I have to. Armpits. It's not her. It's not her. And I ran out of freaking tests. Damn it! I'm terrible at this game! Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes, we allow them time to rest. And you took the chick. If tests are done, we'll do it. If we're unable to immediately transfer suspect visitor to quarantine zone, we'll mandatory appearance. I received a FEMA notice. What does that do? This mofo! Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Can't do anything, yes I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death? So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed, they're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Dude, I want to sling some fucking rope on this guy's chest. Like, for real. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with one who brought it is for you to decide. I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I've already said too much. For 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Hold your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Until the third sunrise? I am going to ignore you and use the radio. I cannot use the radio right now. Is there someone in my basement? I didn't even know that existed. Hey, buddy. Got room in here? Stand-up guy like me? It looks like Alex Jones. Oh, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Dude, I'm letting Alex Jones in my house for sure. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Dude, I can't stop it. Sorry, my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna turn the frogs gay? Yeah, come in, bud. Oi! Is this a fucking... Let me see the back of your head, bud. Saying society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? Been in any of those other houses? Walked the streets? All our rules and morals have gone up in smoke. Sunshine. Sunshine. Calling me sunshine? Fuck you. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear bastards, throw it out, and it's winner winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I've never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order out here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. No. Oh, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him in. I just got an achievement for that. Somebody's gonna die tonight. Sucks, but you know, it is what it is. No? No death? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are spreading across the forest regions. Abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear on the captured images as a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors. Okay. I gotta go down here. What's in my basement? Whoa. Some pickles. Is there nothing in here? Just like a hiding space? Why do I got just like... This is interesting. I don't know. Anybody in the closet? No. Anybody in the bathroom now? No. I need to check myself. Screw this. I'm not checking myself. So somebody in here killed somebody. I haven't checked this person, but it says don't check anybody until the third sunrise. Look at Alex Jones chilling down there. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Feeling just fine, buddy. Peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if you have that much beer, how did you score it anyway? Your uncle worked at a brewery or something? Whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. We'd even meet. Nah, I was just thinking is all. Well, that guy's fucking creepy, but it says not to test anybody. I just want to see what's going on in here. Okay, she's good. Nobody's dead right now. I think it's because that crazy lady killed that last person. Full of energy. Okay, I need to go drink a beer. Said the third sunrise, so this is 1. Alright, let's go let some more people in. Kitty's just chilling. Being a good little chitty. The beginning of the end? Oh, dude. The freaking fires are crazy. No one's coming tonight? Okay. Coming from a neighborhood city. Sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, ads. Special report from nature of the visitors. Nobody has died, so that's good. Grab a brewski, go to sleep. So I think I'm good right now as far as like people. Hello? Anyone living there? Mind let me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fellow ordered. He was standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it was safer in the crowd. But you already got that big ogre in there. Oh, you already got that big ogre in there. I would come in really, but well, you get it. What? The big ogre? Like the Alex Jones? Ah! Doesn't like Alex Jones, huh? Alright, get the heck out of here. Damn, laughing for what? You come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps out, comes back, boom. Show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole and I ain't leaving it ever again. Sorry, bud. But, hell no! Door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what you should, what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. You can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now, more than ever. Come in. Maybe then death will only lay in your mind. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm chilling with that. Ah! Midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out the forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Hospital. There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No help me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I feel bad for this guy. His teeth look fine. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for far too long. At least I won't have to die out here alone in the dirt. Just gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to the FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Got a FEMA notice. So this is, I think the FEMA notice is maybe a way to like get people out of here without killing them. Smells like someone died tonight, of course. Afternoon, this is the news. We bring an important update. New details emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had an accomplice. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Psh. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, the distant funeral knell. Okay, well that was terrifying. The bells toll for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. So their ears? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. A fertile nest where visitors thrive. Up next, special report, temporary corpse disposal. Okay, I need to check this because he said to like look at the radio. That guy looks sad. I feel bad for him. I think this is what, 2 mornings? I'm gonna call my buddy, the neighbor, see how he's doing. Oh. Did I put it in right? 737 929. Just make sure I put it in right first. Yep, he gone. Alright, let's try this phone roulette thing. Let's see what happens here. So 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with our perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. Tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Tried by phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me and make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. It would be easier if I tell you something a little about myself in particular I'd like to know. Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere in the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad in comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. No longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me again. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? I'm sick. Alright, so this is second morning. Who died though? Did somebody die? Everything's gonna be okay. So the freaking Alex Jones died by this guy. Should I give him the FEMA notice? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't know what that did. Oh, I gotta go drink a brewski. They come and knock, knock, knocking on my door. They come and knock, knock, knocking on my door. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. We've all done nothing but try to get you in your way. Look where it got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be all over before you know it. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thanks for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. We'll handle the visitors. They took the gay dude and the burn victim. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I know how many have died here. Her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith, the orators of the hallowed doctrine. Death hath come! She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. Yeah, for real, dude. I should just call it 9/11. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? I must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll dose the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. So, okay. Oh! Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves our odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with it. You don't need to know anything else about me. Is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. Hold it. You're already asking your questions now. Ah, it's fine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Just one, half naked, wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. I don't talk like someone who is in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. I know, I got a gun. I should just shoot all of them. Oh! I heard footsteps. It means you're in there, behind the door. Can you open it? That's not a FEMA guy. Took. Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out there that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Alright, come in. Place I can sit. I didn't think you'd actually let me in. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have. He's bad, I'm gonna die? I ain't gonna die. Somebody else is, probably. Nope, nobody died. Good afternoon, we're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. The agents following a decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Bleeding gums. wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. That's the latest for now. So bleeding gums, okay. So this is the third morning, so I should be able to. These mother freakers. I don't even. They're freaking me out. Okay, where is everybody? Somebody in my bathroom again? Yeah, this guy. What should I check? Should I take a photo of him? Maybe his ears, eyes. Shoot rope on my face? That's crazy. I'm gonna take a photo of him. That means he's bad, right? Yeah. Fuck you. He ain't gonna shoot rope on me anymore, mother. I haven't talked to you at all. I don't think you're bad, though. Your eyes look a little sus. Let's look in your ears. I'm still tweaked out about this person. A little bit. No, because they don't go in groups. Yeah. Which means that these mofos are fine. I think I got out the only bad one. Pretty sure this was a bad guy. I didn't like that there was a dead body in here, though, with both of these people. I'm just gonna check her. Screw it. Why not? I already checked her armpits, her eyes. Let's look at... Let's take a photo. She good? Alright, she's chilling. I'm interrogating her a little bit too much. I think she's good. Dude, I just went to bed and I already have a dude. Hello there, darling. Might I pop and rest for a minute? Didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Fate is inhibited. Bring us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house. Is it always meant to be, I assume? Do you need something? Does anyone need you, dearie? Food in my head? To share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. Air to breathe. Blech, blech. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all the way by one's lonesome is all. Come in. Oh! She's missing an eye! Crazy? This mother change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes, strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later, Imagine? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Oh well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Whew. You're there, yes? Feeling is worse now, strange. It is because of all this destruction. I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't be reached as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This just happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil, though I can't quite see it. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Howdy, mind if I crash in here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How? I took a cab. So what? Cab? And this time? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA? I wish, but no, they don't take women. Figures. Wait. Real shame, too. I'd be good at sniffing visitors alongside my man. Used to work costumes, you know, protect. I don't want to let this person in. Plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you cigarettes up front, you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow blah blah. We'll be here in the morning for the unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now does it really sound so bad to let me in? It's gonna give me a FEMA notice. I really don't trust this person. Fuck it, I don't take bribes. You serious about how it works in FEMA? The fuck's your problem? Well, I'm laying it all out. You're just shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. See? There's a reason why I didn't trust that mofo. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. In the city, everyone screams. I was hoping I'd be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one full gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How'd you get gangrene? Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adore. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Alright, come die in here. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling on to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent days of dusk. I can't kick them out, they're gonna fucking burn my house down. Wait for death to gather me in a soft embrace. Somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. And we're knocking? Cool. Pretty sure I'm gonna end the stream here. First, I'm gonna go to sleep and see what happens. And someone died. Great. For the news, situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some forgiveness still remains at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals, skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. The attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Further instructions, latest now, reporting unfolding situation in Burn. I do want to look in my basement though and see what the freak is down here. It's under the soil. That took all my shit. And now my hands are dirty. That's not good. They're gonna think I'm one. Can I go wash my hands? Nah. Anyways. How do I save this? Was I saved with the kombucha before? Is there kombucha in the fridge? Oh, she moved. That's cool. Oh, did she die? Or did they take her? Oh yeah, she's the one dead right there. So they've all died. Hand over the FEMA notice. Get the freak out of here. So that one guy, the gay guy's gone because he took the FEMA notice. I don't want to read this, but I'm terrified of it. Okay, I don't know if this is... Okay, save. Quit to this. Sure you want to quit? Progress will be saved. Okay, yes. Alright. That was fun.